Welcome everybody to the final tribal council of iSurvivor Japan. Aaron and Samantha have made it all the way to day 39, and before them sit 9 members who they either directly or indirectly had a hand in voting out, sit before them, and now it's time for the jury to be judges and jury, but we will start off with one by one they will ask Samantha and Aaron a question. Samantha and Aaron, one by one, will answer the question. The jury also either can just make a statement if they don't have anything to say at this time. This will take a little bit, and we also have a reunion after this if you do want to attend. So, I will be on standby to, keep the pace up of things to, make sure the final two isn't talking in circles and make sure the jury isn't, pestering them and taking forever and being unsatisfiable, if that's even a word. Anyway, we'll start off with Jeffrey. How are you?
Hi, how are you?
I'm fantastic. You are juror number one. It is now your time to approach the final two, and yeah, the floor
Okay.
is yours.
All right. Congratulations, you guys, for making it to the end, the final two.
Thank you.
I know it was a crazy game that sucked the life out of everyone, but we had fun contributing our time to this event. Okay, so Samantha, I don't really have a question for you. Just things that I've been observing at tribal councils. I worked with you most of the time while I was in the game, and you're like this very sweet person and someone great to talk to. But I've noticed throughout tribal councils that you've been really arrogant, and it's something that I'm not a big fan of with traits on people when they're really cocky. And I felt like you kind of played this cocky role later on when you started to feel like you had the upper hand on things. And I just felt like it wasn't very gracious and very humble, especially how much time everyone put into it. So I have to say I was a little turned off by that. And it may affect the way I vote tonight. I guess I could ask, do you realize that you were acting in such a manner at these few final tribal councils?
If I was, that wasn't my intention at all. I definitely did not feel like I was in a good position. So I had a lot of people saying that if I got to the end that I was going to win, and I felt like I had to be really vocal in vocalizing that I didn't think that was the case. And if that came across as cocky or arrogant, that was not my intention, but I just felt like I was fighting for my life and had to say whatever I could to scrape by.
Okay, thank you, Samantha. Hi, Aaron.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Great. Throughout the game, I really haven't talked to you. We talked, obviously. We had a lot in common about horror movies and whatnot, which I found really fun because I love my horror movies. But we never really talked game or anything, so it's really hard for me to figure out why I should vote for you other than you made it to the final two and you did it for a reason. You did have some good gameplay, but I was thinking a way that you can get my vote tonight is if you recreate or reenact your orgasm that you did for the scavenger hunt.
Oh, good Lord. Okay. Oh yeah. There. I think that's the best I can do.
Well, I guess you just proved that you would do anything to win this game, including an orgasm on a live Skype call in front of everyone. Thank you, Aaron. Good luck, you two.
Thank you, Jeffrey.
Satisfied, Jeffrey?
Oh yeah, that was awesome.
Okay.
Having my drink in hand and everything, that was awesome.
Fantastic. Thanks so much. Next up, Robert. Floor's yours.
Everybody.
Hi, Robbie.
First of all, I just wanted to say that no matter what happens tonight, you guys did what 22 other people
failed to do, and I think that is incredibly impressive, and you should be very, 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 very proud of yourselves. My question is going to be for the both of you. I feel like as the questions progress tonight, people are going to start to wonder about your strategy and start to go really deep into your games. And I kind of wanted to maybe shed some light and talk about what you guys had to do to get here in your personal life. So for both of you, I want to know what kind of sacrifices did you have to make in order to make yourself dedicated in this game that may have affected you in your real lives.
All right, well, I guess I'll start. It's definitely affected my sleeping schedule, for one. There were many all-nighters that I pulled to win or attempt to win challenges. I've definitely blown off a few classes so that I could talk to people. For instance, the round that Daniel left, I skipped class the whole day so that I could talk to Aaron and convince him that it would be smart to keep me over Chris or Daniel. I think I made a lot of sacrifices just to the point that I could, just to play this game to the best of my ability. So there's just a couple of examples.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Aaron?
Yeah, I mean, I would say similar to what Sammy said, I did lose a lot of sleep. There were nights where I didn't go to bed till 1 a.m. and I had to get up at 6. And I've blown off a couple assignments for school, which really hasn't helped my grades at all. But, I mean, I don't know what else to add other than that.
No, that's good. And the point of me wanting you guys to talk about that stuff is because I think it takes a lot of dedication and in a group of as many dedicated people as this game has, and I think that's really impressive. And no matter what, tonight I want you both to be fighting for this. So I wanted you to start it off that way, and I'm satisfied. Best of luck to you both, and I'm excited to see how it turns out.
Thanks, Robbie.
Robbie, that was actually a fantastic question. Good job.
Thanks.